Alright, I'm back. So I went ahead and cut all the pieces I need to decorate the book. Alright, so for this journal, I chose this paper pad. Let me move this over a little bit. Yeah, this paper pad, which I got at, oops, sorry for the camera shaking. I bought this also at Hobby Lobby when it was on sale, and it's very pretty. I don't know about these flowers. To me, that's not Christmassy, but they threw that in. I guess there's some points that is, but all the same, that's what I chose. Alright, so the front and back cover, I chose this pattern, and for this I am going to use my tape and glue. I may just end up just using my glue because it's too much work to do both. So I'm just gonna take this. Now, be mindful when you're putting your pattern paper on. If you have a pattern that needs to be upright, be mindful of how you're placing it, because more than once I should say, I put my paper on backwards, and then you either gotta cover it or the book is ruined, and that's not a good thing. So yeah, be mindful of which way is up. You don't want anything upside down, because that's just makes you feel really bummed. I know it does me. I get really upset if I do something stupid like that and put it on backwards or upside down. It just drives me crazy. Let's see, that's not quite even. Alright, so now for my spine piece, I have a piece of this material that I thought would look nice. So for this, I don't know if I can use tape on here, if it's going to stick. I guess it is. No. Sometimes I like to use tape only to help it stick while the glue dries, but anyway, doesn't look like that's going to happen with this one. If you have stiff enough material, you could put some double-sided tape just so that it holds on, so that while it's drying. But for some reason, well, this material is kind of really soft, flimsy, so it's not going to work. So I'm just putting a whole bunch of glue down, and I'm just going to eyeball it. Lay this in the middle. Try to make it even. And just like how you did the other spine piece, I'm just going to lay it down. I got my pieces cut for the inside. Lay it down. I think I'm just gonna move these out. And it's okay if it overhangs a little. You can trim it, or you can just leave it like that if you like. Alright. Okay, so alright, so that's the outside. which we're going to do more decorating after. So now the inside. I chose some papers to decorate the inside. Now when you're putting your papers on, you got to make sure that you don't interfere with the fold of the page. That's very important. Because you want your book. Now you know what I didn't do? I didn't add, oh my goodness, my closure. So, if you're going to have a ribbon closure, I forgot that step. You're going to have to place it before you put your cover page down. I forgot that step, but now I can teach you a different way of doing it because I forgot that step. But if you're going to use any kind of lace, put that down, glue it in place before you add your cover piece. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but it's okay. So I'm going to do something different. You can also put a piece of washi tape or ribbon in your gusset if you like. For some reason these bags bent over. I did do that on the other one. It just makes it look a little more finished. Does this go there or does this one? Okay, it goes at the top. Probably could trim this one a little bit. I don't know why it did that, but I must have cut that a little bit different. Alright, so now for my closure, because I forgot to put it in, this is what I'm going to do. First I'm going to find out what am I going to use. Let's see. First I have to find some of this. No, I don't want to use that. There's a green. Let's see. Let's see what I have. I think I'm going to use some of this. So now I could put in an eyelet if I wanted to and tie it that way, but what I am going to do, I think I'm going to take some of this material, cut a couple pieces of this about the same length. And what I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'm going to use this red. Sounds like my cat. I don't know, maybe I don't want to use that because it's fraying at the end. I think I'm going to use this instead. So, my battery is about to die, it would figure. So, I might have to stop and continue. Alright, I just want to do this real quick. So, what I'm going to do is use this. What I'm going to just try to eyeball it in the middle. Put just a little piece of tape down. Lay that down. And then I'm going to take and glue this on top. That's my plan. So I am going to put a little more of this tape there. Just to give it a little grab. And I put some glue. Lay this down on top. And then once that's dry, I'm probably going to add a button or something there after. And do the other side the same way. Oops, I am sorry I hit the camera. Put that down. Where's that little piece? Alright, let that dry. Alright, so I'm going to end right down because my battery's going to die. And when we come back, we'll do some more decorating. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask below. Any comments, I love hearing from you guys. Oops. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like. And I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, even though this year is going to be different. And I love you all. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Good morning, everyone. I'm back for more decorating with our ephemera book that I started. I just wanted to mention again that the paper that I used in this was this little 6x6 pad. It's called Merry Making. I believe I got this at Hobby Lobby. And then I did use some of this paper for like the backgrounds of some of the tags. And I got this, I believe I got this at it might be Tuesday morning that I got this. Alright, so I went ahead and I went through my stuff and I picked out things that I wanted to use for decorating. And so I put them in these envelopes because hopefully I'm not going to try to get up and go grab something, but that might happen. as I'm creating, I'll say, oh, wait a minute, I need something to go there. So if I get up, that's what I'm doing. Because that's how I create. I try to gather some things, but sometimes I need something else and I'll get up and go get it. Okay, so far we put the bags together, we put the background paper on, we did this, and I did some little decorating on the front. So then I'm thinking about what do I want to do with the front, and I don't know if you saw, where did I put that? I don't even, oh, here. This is a tag that I made for a swap. Look how cute that little image is. Oh my god, I just love it. But this is for a swap, so I figured I'd include something on these lines on here, because it kind of matches the paper and stuff. And I have to go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and get some more things, but I just love how that tag came out. So I wanted to use that on here. So I have this corrugated ribbon stuff. I have no clue where I got it. I have it tucked in here because it rolls out, but it's on a roll. Now I can't remember where I got that. But anyway, I trimmed a piece off, and I think I'm going to lie it this way, or do I want to lie it that way? I'm not positive how I want to do that. I think I might want to do it that way. I just want to cover up this rough edge here. So I thought I'd do that. I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving, even though I know a lot of people did not celebrate with family. But I hope it went well anyway. Ours was okay. The food turned out great. It was just myself, my husband, and my son who was staying with us at this time. So it wasn't anything special, just regular. So I figured I put that piece there, and that's a little crooked, and I figured I put that like that for now. I might put a button on top or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was good. The food was good. We've been eating it all weekend, the leftovers, which is always good. Okay. So, I really like this material. It's too bad I don't have a lot of it. So, I was doing this, I started this video a few days ago, and now it's Sunday, and I'm getting back to it. So, it's been like 3 days. And I really don't like to do my videos like that, but things have just been crazy. You know, with the holiday, trying to get things done. Not doing a very good job of getting that even. Okay. Like I said, I might put a button there. I'm not sure yet. Okay, making sure that my pockets are upside right. So I was thinking of, like, putting her like that, but I'm not sure how I want her yet. I don't know if I want to put her up on, I might raise her up on some foam dots, but I gotta think of something to put under her. And I'm not sure. I might do, if I can find it here. And there it is. I have some of this bandage stuff. So, let's see if I cut a piece of that. Oops. I usually coffee dye this stuff too, but I don't know exactly where I put it at the moment. So I might just take some of this. I'm just trying to unravel some. Let's see if I put that down and then pop her on top. Alright. Then I'm thinking of putting some, I have snowflake gems somewhere which I did not pull out. But I might put some snowflake gems. So, okay, I think I like that idea. So I'm just going to lay down some glue. Just to get that on. And then I'm going to take a couple of these foam pieces. These you can get at the Dollar Tree. No need to go spending a lot of money on these. And this image, by the way, you can find on Pinterest. You just gotta put in the search engine gingerbread men printables, something like that. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do right now for the cover, but I think I didn't think of it until now, but I don't feel like going to grab my box. But I might put a couple of snowflake gems that I have. We'll see. But that's the front for now. Okay. So now, hopefully, I don't even know that's gonna... I don't want that to get stuck to the table, but it should be fine. Okay, so this side here, I have put together some items. Okay, now, let me see if I can remember how I wanted to assemble. I think I also have some of this scrap paper. Okay, I think I remember now. Put some of this down. I have found some of these, which I think I'm going to do like kind of like the opposite. And I have this and this. And then I had a couple of these candy items and then a couple of these buttons. Which, I don't know, am I going to use them? I don't know. Yeah, I like those. Put that there, and then put these down at the bottom. Ta-da! So see, before I put things down, I put things the way I think I want them. That way, I get a rough idea how things are going to look. That's a good way of doing things. That way, if you don't like something, you can just switch it around before you glue it. Okay. Alright, so let's move this aside. Okay, so first, I'm just going to put some glue down for that burlap. And that's a burlap ribbon that I got at Michael's, I believe. All the craft stuff I got, I can't believe I have to go back to Hobby Lobby because I want to be making, I want to make another journal, Christmas journal, and there's a couple things I need that I don't have, which is crazy because I have tons of stuff, but certain things I need for my next journal, which I'm not going to say what it is. I just love these little gingerbread men, and I have no clue where I got them from. A lot of stuff that I receive in swaps and things, I try to reuse some stuff, and you know what, I just made a boo-boo because I forgot to I wanted to lay this down first, but anyway, I try to reuse some of the stuff that I receive in swaps because otherwise they just sit around in bins, and they don't get utilized, but I want to use it, and I like to share stuff. Like if I send off something, I always put in extras because I have a lot to share, and I've been collecting craft supplies for years. It's not, I didn't go out and buy things like all at once. I waited for sales, or I go to yard sales, flea markets, junk stores. People sometimes send me stuff. So, and I've been collecting for years and years. When I moved from Massachusetts down to here, I got rid of a lot of items because when you move in, especially to a different state, you don't want to drag everything. And just in the 5 years of being here, I think I got almost triple of the stuff that I had back when I lived in Mass, which is crazy. Now I have a nice room that I'm lucky enough to have to store all my stuff, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to have this much stuff. And I'm very lucky to be able to collect things. I had someone call me a hoarder. I don't know why. Maybe she's jealous. I don't know. But she said that I was a hoarder, and it was disgusting that I had all that stuff, because I was doing a craft room share. Yep. And she said that it was disgusting that I had all that stuff. You know, I could call me a hoarder if my whole house was like that. But and my room was a mess because I was rearranging it, so it didn't look good. So that's probably why she got the wrong brusher. I don't know. But whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so that's the pockets. The pockets. I don't know why I said that. The pockets. Okay. Now I think I have some stuff in here to make a couple of tags. Alright. I'm going to put this aside for right now. So now I got some things together to make a couple of tags. And all I did was take 2 pieces of that 6x6 cardstock. I folded it in half. I used my tab maker to make the tab at the top, and then I used a round chomper to do my corners. So now I'm just going to glue them. I got 2 right here. So now I'm just going to glue them closed. Yeah, I still can't believe that someone called me a hoarder. I'm like, what? Here I am showing everyone my craft room because they, you know, it's a new craft room, and I had just redid it with some different bins and stuff and shelves. And someone came right out and called me a hoarder. But I had a lot of other people defending me. Not that I needed it, but I appreciated it. But it's just weird how some people have to be negative about things for whatever reason. Okay, so now I took a piece of that cardstock from this pad to lay down for some journaling space. Wasn't sure what I was going to make for tags and things for this ephemera book, but as I was thinking about what to make, I came up with this idea. And this, by the way, is my favorite glue to use. Because, you know, it kind of holds things together while it dries, which is good. And I also like to use my double-sided tape when, you know, when I can. Okay, so, oops, come on, put that aside. Okay, so then I found these little gingerbread gift tags, which I have no clue where I got them. And then I have these sentiments that I found in my stash. I'm not trying to be like really neat with this. Oops. Like making them really even. Not too worried about that. So that's that, which I'm going to put. I'm going to put them on this brown paper for a background. I was just checking my YouTube and I think I'm 95 subscribers away from 2,000. I can't believe it. How much my channel grew just this past year. It took me a couple years to get to 1,000. And then all of a sudden this year, it's like, wow, I'm almost at 2,000, which I don't think I'll get 2,000 by the end of the year, but who knows. Okay, so that's what I have, that idea there. And what else? I have this ribbon I was going to put at the top. Let's see. So behind that, what do I want to do? I think I'm going to take some white thread. I have a basket of threads that I got from a flea market. And I seen people use some thread like behind, as an element behind some of their collages, whatever. And I'm like, I gotta start doing that. So I'm just gonna roll up some thread, put down some glue, and then these got sticky things on it, but I don't think they're not good anymore. So put some glue down. Just pop that there, and then this. I don't know if I want to leave that blank like that. You know what? I may take a piece of this. Oops. Let me see. Is that too much? That just to match the front. No, I think that looks okay. Put some glue down. See, sometimes I have things planned out and sometimes I don't. And even if I do have them planned out, sometimes I think of something else. I'm like, oh wait, let me try this. So nothing's ever set in stone, as they say. So let's see. So go with the flow. Okay, oops. And then again, I'm going to use a piece of that material. Okay, and then do I want to staple these or do I want to glue them down? Trying to think. Let me see. I have this cute little stapler and I have different color staples. And that didn't work. Let me try that again. I do have different color staples. Do I have? Yeah, see, there's green. I should actually see if I can put some more in there. Let's try that again. It's not cooperating with my fingers. Okay. So you little room for journaling, but I like how that paper almost looks like gingerbread. That's why I chose to use that. Yeah, okay, so one for each pocket, and I'm gonna just lay it on top just to let them dry. And then I have these little coffee cup tags that I glued this down, this little felt bulb, and then I added a ball pen with just a little bead here. And then I did two of them, and I found this twine, which I'm going to cut in half, and then just loop this in. Tight little knot in it. I think I've got these coffee cups at Walmart actually, in the Christmas section where they sell all the tags and things. I think that's where I found these. I'm just going to trim just a little. And then on the back I just found these little gingerbread stickers and put it there in a little journaling area there, so that can go in each pocket. And then I found these, reindeer cake decorators, I guess, because they stick in like cupcakes, that I can put in the pocket as an added decoration. Now, I'm only doing a few things, but you don't have to do a few things. You can put whatever you want inside your pockets. And it all depends on the size that you're making. Okay, so that's the first two pockets. Okay, so now on this section over here, I like to do a collage and then decorate here. Or if you want, you could do a collage, or you could add a pocket, like with a little bag or with an envelope or whatever you like. But I chose to do a collage item. Let me pull out what I have here because I don't remember. Move this away. Got all this stuff in here. And I gotta remember what I was doing. Okay. I think what I was going to do was put Santa there. And I was going to just decorate him a little like this. With these little gems, if I can grab them. My fingers don't work. So I think I was going to do that. Okay, let me see. I'm missing one. Don't I have 3? I can't find the other one. Anyway. Okay. Now to remember what oh, here. No. So that's what I was going to do there. Alright, so I'm just going to glue that down. These Santas, I can't remember where I got them. You could also leave, I could have left the part open. I could have actually made a little tuck spot. But, and I'm missing one of the red gems. I don't know what happened to it. And this, these you can get at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. The confetti, like around Christmas time. So now I'm just gonna put these red things. I need to go find another one because I can't find the one that I had. I don't know where it disappeared to. Got lost somewhere. So let's see. I don't like to leave it unfinished because then later on I forget. There we go. These you can get at Hobby Lobby too, a whole bag of them. These little gems. Okay, so, oops, there we go. So, I don't know what else, if I did something else there or not. I can't remember. Alrighty. I could, oh, you know what? I think I did. I think I had this to go under there. But it's too late now. I forgot. Okay. Oh, I think I was going to actually do something different. But, oh well. Alright, so, know what I'm going to do. I had a different idea for over there, but that's okay. That's what happens when you plan things and then you don't do them right away. You forget what you're going to do. But that's okay. So I'm going to put that there. Actually, I think I was going to make that into like a tag. But I'll use this. No worries. So this lovely piece of material, I am now going to cut. And I'm just going to add to the collage let that string hang. Oop, I got it backwards. Put that down. Now it's sticking to my fingers. And I was thinking about, let me put this over here. I got a reindeer. And another snowflake. Oh, excuse me. So I think I'm going to put you there. And I'm going to glue this down. put you on top, maybe, maybe not. I think that's too much, but what I am going to do with that, I'm going to take a little of this red thread. And what I think I'm going to do, I probably had a totally different idea, I'm sure. But I can't remember exactly what I was going to do. But anyway, no problem. And then I'm just going to glue that in the middle. Okay. Probably, well, it isn't what I planned on doing, but I forgot what I was going to do. Okay, so now I have these two pieces, and of course this is just a fussy cut, which can just go in there. But I think what I'm going to do to dress it up a little is take some of this, because I have no clue what I was going to do. I think I'm going to lay that down first. And I'm going with the flow now because I have no clue what I was going to do. And this looks like this got stuck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this off. Wow. It must have melted or something. Do I even want to continue using it? I don't know. No, I'm not going to use that there. Oh, I have an idea. Just taking a little piece of this material. And I think I'm going to take one of these. Okay. That's that. And then I have this tag thing, which I believe put there. Oops, put you there. That says Merry Christmas. Do I want to put you? I guess that will work. Take that little snowflake. Take some thread. Bunch it up. Oops, put you there. And then I'm going to take this piece, this gem, put you in the middle. Like that. And some room on the back here. You know what? I think I'm going to cut that out. And on the back here, I'm going to take some of this, lay that down, take that, then make it look like snow. I think I need a little more than that. I'm going to glue this on top. make it look like it's buried in the snow. That's cute. Alright, so that's the back and that's the front. Oops. And that will slide in there, but I don't want to slide that in there yet because it's still wet. And voila, we are done. Could I also put, do I really want to do that? Nah. But anyway, okay, so there you have it, really quick and easy. Let's see, I hope nothing sticks. So like I said, I might add some couple of snowflake gems that I gotta go find for the cover. I might even put a sentiment up there like Happy Holidays or something. And then there's these two pockets here again. And then if I add some gems to the front, I might add to the back also. But that's it. That's how simple these are to make. If you have any comments or questions, as always, please leave them below, and I try to get back to you as soon as I can. Any ideas for future videos, please let me know what you want, what you would like to see, if anything. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and even though it was very different, thank you all for your support, because I can't believe I'm getting closer to 2,000 followers. That's exciting, and excuse me, and I hope to get more videos out, at least one a week. Now that I'm feeling better, I mean, I was going through some health issues, but now I'm feeling better, so I'm more apt to do things. And yeah, I want to try to get at least one a week, maybe two, it depends. But thank you so much for watching, and as always, you have a wonderful day. I just wanted to pop back on real quick. It's still drying, but this is what I did to the front cover. I added the snowflakes, and then these little gems, and I added a couple of gems to her buttons on her belly area, and then on the back. So there, I don't know, am I going to put one of those? I gotta see if I can find another snowflake for there, so it could be the same. But that's what I decided to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as I said before, you have a wonderful day. Alright, so I just wanted to pop back on because everything is dry. I changed this over here. I added this pretty flower that I found in my stash, and it had the same kind of color, almost the same color gem as I used on the cover. So this is what the back looks like now. So go back inside really quick and just show off the pages. I think it came out really cute. And I think I'm going to go ahead later and add more goodies to the pockets. So I made those two tags. And then in this pocket we have this little coffee cup. I put in this little reindeer cake topper, cupcake topper. I'm sorry if you can hear my TV in the other room. We made that tag. And then this tag. Alright, so this was really fun to do. Alright, and there we have it. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Any comments, I love hearing from you guys. If you have anything that you didn't like about it, let me know. And just ask me any questions you like. I'm here to answer them all for you if I can. And thank you so much for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.